Could recent discoveries made at the bottom of the ocean off the coast of Norway get us closer to understanding the mysterious Bermuda Triangle? Well, some scientists and experts definitely think so, after the discovery of craters up to half a mile wide and 150 feet deep, believed to have been caused by explosions after methane gas built up over time there. The explosions causing the craters to open up could potentially pose risk to vessels traveling overhead, and actually they were found off the coast of Norway, but this stretch of these ginormous craters actually goes all the way from Norway down to the coast off of Florida, and into that area everyone refers to as the Bermuda Triangle, right? So if that is the case here, then that could definitely be a good reason as to why a lot of ships are disappearing. I mean, it would clearly pose a threat to a ship passing overhead, for example, right? And then if you want to get into the theory of why they're disappearing, why nobody could ever find those ships to begin with, right? Even if it's in shallow water, for example, well, that could be because they go inside of the actual craters. That's what some experts are saying, scientists think. Do you even believe it exists, Joya, the Bermuda Triangle, as a thing where things are prone to disappear, or do you think it's just coincidence?
I mean, obviously there's enough of a consensus that something like that could exist, but I think it's always been a little bit too much for my brain. I mean, I kind of have always put Bermuda Triangle in the same category as Loch Ness Monster, Sasquatch. It's something that it's people say, but I mean, this might get us closer to the truth.
mean, it's definitely a good theory. I don't know if I buy it personally, because then there's also the whole idea of, well, what about the planes? What is the methane going up so high that's affecting the planes? Then it's kind of a bit of a stretch, right? For the boats, I understand that argument.
But it's not like Amelia Earhart got caught in this methane fart bubble and just dragged underneath, right?
Right. I think maybe we could say the Gulf Stream's tropical storms might play a bigger role in the disappearance of certain planes in that area. I mean, I think that is more sensible as far as a conspiracy theory goes.
Yeah, totally.
That's not even a conspiracy theory. That makes perfect sense, actually. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, this is actually a theory that's been around for a very long time. I'm talking about the craters caused by the methane explosions. So whether or not, people are going to start buying that theory as a main one is a different story. But that's what scientists are saying due to these recent discoveries off the coast of Norway. And I guess, further research will have to tell us whether that is the case or not.